anyone seems to be here.
This is something everyone should do.
Nothing is more exciting to me than a trade show.
Hello, I'm Sam Littman, producer of the Exhibition and Convention Executives Forum, ECEF. And it's my pleasure to bring together an A-list of executives for information exchange and top-to-top networking. More than 200 association and independent executives explored new business models, innovative strategies, and disruptive trends while building valuable connections. Let's take a look at some highlights from ECEF 2019.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
5 points in 5 minutes. Number one.
Oh, I love the industry benchmarking that he does. In fact, I was telling one of my team members that's one of the reasons that I come each year, because I always like to try to gain an understanding of what's going on in this space.
If we don't stay connected with our audience 24/7, 365, someone else will.
It is not just enough to have the top show in an industry. It has to be worthy of being the top show in the industry.
A lot of us have come into industries that already exist. She literally was at the ground level of what is going to be something as big as corn and soybeans and things like that with the cannabis industry.
I think Sam, having been in the industry for so long, has an intimate knowledge of what is important to us, and maybe more intimate knowledge than we have of what's important to us.
As China has grown, India has grown, Southeast Asia has grown to that degree, the economic center of this planet has shifted all the way back to where it was in 1850, just a bit further north.
So seeing China as dominating now and also by 2030 will be something that I'm interested in looking at, because that's where we have the biggest challenge and opportunity as well.
Stories are about problems. That's why everybody thinks the media always writes about negative things. We like to write about negative things, right? So the best way to kind of position yourself is as a solution to those problems.
At the end of the day, we're bombarded with content all day long, and that's what we do. We're bringing buyer and seller together and creating and delivering content to them to help them make better business decisions.
Obviously, profitability is important to everybody, but if we don't create the value, the experience, the personalization, and create ROI, people aren't going to be coming to our events.
Things that we can take back to our teams and challenge them to really think about the evolution of trade shows and what that's going to look like. It's just not a trade show, it's more the experience, it's more about, creating personalization and cultivating. So I think those are things you definitely would take back.
Were you aware of the National Restaurant Association's partnership with Winsight Media prior to seeing it on the ECF program? 41% of you were not aware of that arrangement, the partnership prior to.
It felt to us, and to me particularly, to be additive to what we could do by ourselves, and we were quite capable of continuing to grow and build this show by ourselves. But with the data analytics and the insights and the content creation capability of Winsight, that was quite a bit different from anybody else.
We're in the same sector as the National Restaurant Association, so the ability to get a little bit more of the thinking behind their deal was great.
Ninjas were ancient Japanese fighters, and what they did is that they were totally outgunned, outmanned, out everything, out uniform. Their opponents always had more money, but somehow they always managed to win. They would recruit for the skills they needed. They didn't recruit people that were just like them. I mean, obviously you have to have a passion and be willing to do what they were doing. But they looked around and they assessed what their weaknesses were and said, let's get people like that.
Gary closing it out was really a phenomenal way to end the day.
Get out of a bad situation.
It's been great for us to come here and network with our peers, gain valuable insights and takeaways, and kind of see what's going on in the market right at the moment.
Sam always has a lot of great different topics, a lot of variety, and there's always one or two things that I always go back with that I can talk to my staff about and say, hey, we should look into this or check into this.
There's a lot of value in coming in for one day and seeing all the people that you need to see and getting some really high-level content at the same time. Across all of our busy schedules, it really makes it very easy.